Basic Class 5 ou 25, Reading Passage. O nome da Reading Passage é Cindy Goes to Salvador. Hello everyone. Hello Taina. Hello Erika. How are you girls? Hello Mario. I hope you are doing fine.
Hello teacher, how are you?
Very well. How about you?
Fine, thanks.
That's good. Good. Is everything all right at home?
Yes, everything is all right.
Thank God. Everything is all right. Yes. Taina, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Are you all right?
I'm okay, and you?
I'm very well, thank you. Okay. Well, do you guys remember where we stopped yesterday? Did we just listen to the new passage, the extra one, or we listened and read it? Hi, Erika.
I'm thinking, teacher.
Too slow, too slow. I know, it's Friday. That's why there's a chair. There's a chair for you there, okay? You can see.
Summer in São Paulo today.
Yes.
We
That's
only
why,
listen to the passage.
Okay, that's why I put a very comfortable chair in the air conditioning for you guys to sit down, relax, and enjoy the class, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to share my screen, okay?
Okay.
And you'll be able to read the passage. But before reading, I want you to listen again. Try to read along as you listen. Try to pronounce at the same rhythm of the person that is reading, so that will help you improve your pronunciation and also your rhythm, okay?
Okay.
So let's start. Hello,
Cindy
Justine.
Goes to Salvador by Readworks. Joanna said,
Bom fim de semana para vocês. Amém.
Mona and Lydia had come to her house for a play date. Her big sister Beth was with them too. Cindy hadn't come yet. Her mother wanted her to get started on packing. They were going to Salvador on the northeast coast of Brazil. Cindy's father had been talking about it for 6 months, but the girls thought it wouldn't happen. And now she was going. They could not stop her. Cindy was very sad when she came.
Okay, I stopped for just 1 second. I want you to observe the use of the past perfect that we talked about in this week to see how it works in a real context. You see, Joanna said that's in the past, right?
Yes.
And then in between the inverted comma you have, or the quotes, Cindy is going to Brazil next Friday. Okay, it's in the future, but you see that it's in between, okay, inverted comma or quotes, because this is exactly what she heard. Now, pay attention to the second part. Joanna said is the first, the main clause. Then you have here, Mona and Lydia had come to her house for a play date. Her big sister was with them too. Cindy hadn't come yet. You see, past perfect. Her mother wanted her to get started unpacking. They were going to Salvador on the northeast coast of Brazil. Cindy's father, past perfect continuous, had been talking about it and the duration here, you see, for 6 months. But the girls thought in the past it wouldn't happen. And now she was coming. So everything here, Mona and Lydia hadn't, okay, didn't highlight that. All these actions are in the past perfect because they happen before the first one, understand? Cindy was very sad when she came, all right? Observe the use of the past perfect as we have studied, all right?
All right.
You see, it's very normal.
She said she didn't want to go. She didn't even know where Salvador was. But she knew it was very far, and she wouldn't see her friends every day. How would she get there? How would she take all her books and toys and clothes? And she could not take her house or her dog Biscuit. Where would she live? Cindy wanted to hide in Joanna's house so her parents couldn't take her away. But wouldn't they find her sometime? How would Cindy find out more about what it would be like? It's easy. There are a number of ways to solve problems like this. We can use designs, sketches, or physical models to figure it out, said Beth. Joanna took the atlas out. It was a book with many maps. Beth helped them find Salvador. See, Cindy? Here we are in North America, and Salvador is in Brazil, in South America. It's not so far, Cindy said, looking at the map. No, it isn't, Mona added. And look here, Sao Paulo is in Brazil too. They have a pancake festival there every year in the summer. Cindy was excited now. I love pancakes. Draw a sketch. Lydia took out a sketch pad and some pencils and gave them to Cindy. Now imagine, she said to her, you will be living in a new house. Isn't that wonderful? Joanna said, let's see how we want your new home to be. The girls started drawing. Well, that's what people do before they build a new house, said Beth. They drew many rooms for Cindy's books, her clothes, and her new dog, who would also be called Biscuit. Cindy looked at the drawing. She decided to take it home for her parents. They needn't worry about the new house now. She had a plan. Design a model. But how will I get there? And will I be able to take all my things? The girls knew she would be going in an airplane, but none of them had ever traveled in one. Does a plane have wings? How does it fly? Will it carry all of Cindy's things too? Now Beth gave them each a colored origami paper. They made their own airplanes. As they were doing that, Beth explained to them how airplanes worked, where the engine was, where the pilot sat, and where Cindy's books and toys would be kept. They saw the wings, just like a bird's. They flew them all around the room. Cindy would be flying too, all the way to Salvador. Now, wouldn't that be fun? Lydia asked. Cindy could imagine Sao Paulo, the pancakes, the plane, and another biscuit. She was finally excited. Just then, Joanna's mother walked in with the phone. Cindy's father wanted to know when he could pick her up. Now, she said.
Okay. Was there any new word that you just saw now that you are not familiar with, or you want to read and talk about it?
I have a word. Let me find.
Hello, Ghislaine, Regina, Dirce, Márcia.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, teacher.
Hi.
I hope you're all fine. If you guys are
Yes.
tired, I have left a very comfortable chair in the air conditioning for you to sit down there, okay? Right beside me, okay?
Have a nice time, eh?
Okay, huh?
Have a nice time in your comfortable place.
Yes, yes. Okay, enjoy it. Yes, Erika.
Teacher, what does mean sketchpad?
Okay. This is just like a notebook, okay? But
Okay.
it has no lines. A notebook has lines, you know? You write
Okay.
on the line. A sketch pad is a notebook that you use to draw. So you have only
Okay.
white pages or pages in blank, okay?
Okay, thank
And
you.
then you make sketch. Sketch is the same of a preliminary drawing, okay?
Okay.
All the famous painters, before painting something, they make a sketch. And then they look at the sketch and they go to their canvas and they start painting, okay? A sketch is like
Okay.
a preliminary drawing, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
It's very funny. Sometimes here in Europe, they find a sketch by, for example, Leonardo da Vinci or Picasso. Just a
Wow.
sketch that was left somewhere. And then they sell it
It's
for like
famous.
5, 10 million euros or more, okay? It's a
Ah,
sketch. It's not a painting, okay? Just a
yes.
sketch. But it's worth a lot of money, especially Leonardo da Vinci. That's almost
Yeah.
priceless, okay?
Okay.
Okay, let's read. If you have any other problem, bless you. Or whoever sneezed, I don't know who. Okay? Who sneezed? Who
What
sneezed?
need?
Sneeze.
Yes.
Yeah, sneeze is when you go like, achie.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
Okay.
And then when somebody sneezes,
I
in
didn't leave.
English, I heard somebody sneezing, and then I said, bless you. Okay?
Bless you.
Yeah, the complete expression is God bless you. Okay, but they don't usually use the word God. Okay, so they just say bless you. Okay,
Okay.
but I still don't know who sneezed. I only heard a sneeze. Okay. Well, anyway, let's read it so we can talk about it and finish it. Erika, you are the first. Can you read the first paragraph for us, please?
Yes. Joanna said, Cindy is going to Brazil next Friday. Mona and Lydia had come to her house for a play date. Her big sister, Betty, was with them too. Cindy hadn't come yet. Her mother wanted her to get started on packing. They were going to Salvador on the northeast coast of Brazil. Cindy's father had been talking about it for 6 months, but the girl thought it wouldn't happen. And now she was going. They could not stop her. Cindy was very sad when she came.
Okay. Any problem about this part or no problem?
No problem.
No.
Excellent. Dirce, can you continue reading, please?
Said she didn't want to go. She didn't even know where Salvador was, but she knew it was very far and she wouldn't see her friends every day. How would how would she get there? How would she take all her books and toys and clothes? And she could not take her house or her dog Biscuit. Where could she live? Cindy wanted to hide in Jonah's house, so her parents couldn't take her away, but wouldn't they find her sometimes? How would Cindy find out more about what this would be like?
Okay. 2 words.
Okay.
Hair is what your teacher doesn't have much.
Oh, I know. I just forgot.
Yes,
I
yes,
remember your lesson about this.
yes, her.
Her. See
Yes,
her friends, not her.
yes. And here, there is no biscuit. The U is silent. We say biscuit. Biscuit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Biscuit.
it's practically like this, biscuit.
Okay.
Okay?
Thanks.
You don't pronounce the we, biscuit. No, biscuit. Okay?
Okay, thanks, Tito.
No problem. Oops, wrong button. Okay, any other question or any question about this part or no? Tainá, Gislaine, Márcia, Regina.
No.
No. No.
Wow, you guys are awesome today. Okay, let me see who is sitting next to Dirce. It's Regina. Can you read the next part, please, Regina?
It is easy.
Very
There are a
easy.
number. There is. It's what?
No, it's easy. I said yes, it's very easy.
Ah,
Okay?
it's easy. There are a number of ways to solve problems like this. We can use designer sketches or physical models to figure it out, said Beth. Jana took the atlas out. It was a book with many maps. Beth helped them find Salvador. Cindy, where we are in North,
Here.
where we are.
No. Here.
Oh my gosh.
Somewhere.
Here we are in
Yeah,
North
here,
America.
North America.
And Salvador is in Brazil, is South America.
South America, yes.
South America. It's not so far, Cindy said. Look at the map. No, it isn't. Not a jet, a dead, a distance.
Mona
Dead.
added.
Mona dead. Mona
Added.
dead.
Mona
Added.
added. Like Mona Lisa, but it's not Lisa, it's only Mona. Mona added.
Mona added. And look here, São Paulo is in Brazil too. They have a pancake festival there every year in the summer.
Okay. Erica and Marcia, when you listen about this, please send me an invitation, all right? I'd love to go to this.
Not summer.
I love pancakes too, and I have never heard of this festival.
If I discover some festival, I will call you.
Yes, I was even going to ask my friend Mr. Google today because I've never heard.
Yes.
Pancake Festival in São Paulo. Okay. All right. Any question about this part or no?
No.
No?
No.
Any doubt?
No doubts. Excellent. Okay. Now, Marcia, can you read this next part, please?
Ok. It's no. Onde que é?
Joyce,
Hã?
Cindy was excited.
Cindy was excited now. I love pancakes. Draw
Pancakes.
pancakes. Draw a sketch. Lydia took out a sketch pad and one pencils and
Was
some
it really
pencils.
one pencil or some pencils?
And some pencils and
Okay.
them to Cindy. Now imagine, she said to her, you will be living in a new house. Isn't that wonderful? Joanna said, let's see how we want your new home to be.
Okay, let me talk about something. I don't know if you have ever stopped to think about the word pancakes. Have you ever thought about it or no? Maybe not. You see, everybody knows what is a cake, right?
Yes.
A cake is usually prepared in the oven, okay? We have like a stove. Under the stove, we have an oven. Then we make a cake in the oven. But these cakes are not made in the oven. They are made, pancakes are made in a pan. Or if you want, a frying pan. Okay? That's why the name is pancake. It's a cake that you make on a pan, not in the oven. Understand?
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Never
Yes.
think about this.
Nobody thinks. We just are familiar with the word. In Portuguese, we also say it in a different spelling, and we never stop to think. But it's a cake because if you have ever seen in movies, usually the Americans, they put like 1, 2, 3 pancakes. They make like a stack of pancakes, one on top of the other. And in between, they put honey, maple syrup, or jam. That's why they call it a pancake, okay?
Okay.
I like.
Me too.
I myself love pancakes, okay? I think for more than, 15 years, a long time, I made pancakes every Sunday for my children and all their friends. Sometimes there were like 12, 15 boys in my house on Sunday morning just waiting for the pancakes, okay?
Yeah.
It's true. Yes, every
Like a
Sunday.
professional.
Yes, every Sunday. And many times I was sleeping and the friends would start arriving like ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. Are the pancakes ready? I said, oh, come on. It's only like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. No, come on in, come on in. I'll make them for you.
Pancakes with Nutella.
Oh, that's very fattening.
Ah.
I love this.
That's very fattening, okay?
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my gosh. Yes, I can imagine. Okay, now after Regina, after Marcia, we have Tainá. Tainá, can you continue reading for us, please? Do I need to move or is it here? Draw a sketch.
I don't know.
I think it's draw a sketch, Tainá. Tainá, I think she slept in the comfortable chair.
Sorry. Draw a sketch. Lydia took out a sketch pad and some pencils and gave them to Cindy. Now imagine, she said to her, you will be living in a new house. Isn't that wonderful? Joanna said, let's see how we want your new home to be. The girls started drawing. Well, that's what people do before they build a new house, said Beth.
Okay. Tainá, we say drawing.
Drawing.
Drawing. Okay? It's like here, saw, draw. Okay? It's the same sound. It's like you had this, drawing, not drawing. Okay? All right?
Okay. Yes.
Okie dokie. Any question about this part or no?
No.
No.
All right. Now it's be Ghislaine. It's your turn. Can you read the next part, please? I'm moving down.
Sure.
Okay.
They draw many rooms.
Now it's in the past tense. It's in the past tense. They drew.
Ooh,
Okay.
they drew
Many rooms.
for Cindy's books, her clothes, and her new dog, who would also be called Biscuit.
Biscuit. Yes.
Cindy looked at the drawing. She decided to take it home for her parents. They needn't worry about the new house now. She had a plan. Design a model. But how will I get there? And will I be able to take all my things? The girls knew she would be going in an airplane, but none of them had ever traveled in one. Does a plane have wings? How does it fly? Will it carry all of Cindy's things too?
Okay. Can you read this word that I have highlighted for you again, please?
Yes. Would.
Wood.
Would.
Wood. You see it? Yeah, wood. Okay. The W is always U. Wood. Wood. Okay.
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 Would.
Did you observe the use of the past perfect again? The girls knew she would be going in an airplane, but none of the girls had ever traveled in an airplane. So here in one, this is not the number one, okay? One in this case is a pronoun, which means airplane, okay? The girls knew she would be going in an airplane, but none of them had ever traveled in one. So to avoid the repetition of airplane, you can substitute it by one. But you can only use one when it's very clear what you're talking about. Understand? Sometimes you go, for example, I don't know, to an open air market in São Paulo. Open air market. Do you know what this is?
Yes.
Is that place in São Paulo where you can eat the best pastel in the world, okay? Open air markets, okay? Usually the farmers, they occupy a street, they put their stands, their booth, and they sell fruit, vegetables, and pastel, of course, but not pancakes. So sometimes you go to an open air market and you ask a guy, for example, can I have, let me think of something big here. A watermelon? And the guy says, sure. How about this one? You see? And then probably he will be showing you what? A watermelon. All right? Then to avoid the repetition, how about this watermelon? I use one. So, nope. I don't like the look of this one. Can I have that other one? Okay? And then you point another watermelon. You see? By using one, we avoid repeating the noun. And you can ask, oh, teacher, and if it's plural? I use 2, 3? No. If it's plural, if the noun is plural, you use once. Okay?
Which ones?
Exactly. Which ones? Those ones. Okay? Like, I'm going to give away some shoes. Then my wife says, which ones? Those ones. I don't like them anymore. Okay? All right?
Okay.
All right, teacher.
All right.
Very good. So after Ghislaine and Ghislaine,
Yes.
the same thing I told Taina. We say drawing, not drawing. Okay, draw. Yeah. Yeah, the AW, 99.99% of the times has the same sound. Okay, all. AW and AU, for example.
Always.
Got. Okay, ó. Got. Raw. Saw. Draw. See, it's the same sound. You can memorize this and it's gonna help you a lot. Okay?
Okay.
There was one lesson I think last month, that I gave all the rules of pronunciation. If you don't have it, I can send you by email, okay?
Okay.
Just send me an email saying, oh, Roberto, can you please send me the guide of pronunciation, and I'll send it to you. The entire lesson you can study and you'll never forget. And this can improve your pronunciation a lot, okay?
Okay.
Whoever needs this, just ask me by email, okay? All right, so where did we stop? Ghislaine, where did you stop? Did you get to design a model or no?
Yeah, design a model in things, my things.
Okay, let me get there. Did you read this part?
Oh, no, finally in means airplane.
Ah, okay, finished.
Finished in means airplane.
Ah, she had a plan, yes?
No, I read until means airplane. No.
Where is means of plane?
No, that was my explanation. I deleted. I was explaining that one, they had never been in one. One in that case, traveled in one, okay? One in this case is a pronoun, which means airplane, but this is not part of the passage. I wrote it.
Sorry.
No problem.
I read
Okay.
until things too.
That's perfect now. That was there. Okay, let me see who is. Well, we gotta go back to the beginning. It's Taina again. Now, Beth.
Now Beth gave them each a colored origami paper. They made their own airplanes. As they were doing that, Beth explained to them how airplanes worked. Where the engine, I don't know.
Taina, you can never mispronounce this word. You are studying engineering. You are going to be an engineer. Okay, an engineer is a person that makes engines. That's why you're going to be an engineer. Imagine if you go for a job interview and say, I'm an engineer.
Okay.
Taina, engine.
And was where the pilot sat, and where Cindy's book and toys would be kept. They saw the wings just like birds. They flew then all around the room. Cindy would be flying too, all the way to Salvador. Now, wouldn't that be fun? Lydia asked. Cindy could imagine São Paulo, the pancakes, the plane, and another biscuit.
Okay.
She was finally excited.
Okay. I am so happy that in English there is no controversy between a biscuit and a cookie, like the Paulistas and the Cariocas. All right. A biscuit is a biscuit, a cookie is a cookie. That's it. 2 words, okay?
Yeah.
I never understand why the Cariocas always fight with the Paulistas because of this, okay? Any question about this part or no question?
No.
Can I ask a question about the paragraph before?
Of course.
The sentence, but none of them had. None, it's similar, anyone,
No.
someone.
None
Yeah,
is the same of no one. Okay? It's the same of, practically the same of
Nobody.
nobody.
okay.
Nobody.
Okay? All right? What you do in none is called like agglutination. You get 2 words and you join them into a single word. It's the same that happens in the word never. Never means not ever. Together, never. Okay? None, no one. None of them. Okay? And remember, this is a negative word, so you cannot use it in a negative sentence, only in affirmative sentence. It's not possible to have double negatives in English, all right?
All right, teacher.
Another question?
Why do you highlight birds, teacher?
Yes, because it's kind of an interesting observation that I'd like to make. I have already told you that if I say, for example, let's suppose that you ask me, what are you doing tonight after class, teacher? Oh, I'm going to, for example, Francesco's, and I stop there. There is a universal convention that when you stop at the apostrophe and S, you always mean house, apartment, okay, place, bar, I don't know. That's why McDonald's, Macy's, Bloomingdale's, you always have the apostrophe and S, okay? That refers to the place. But in this case, the convention was broken. You see, it stopped at birds and there was nothing else. Of course, they were talking about like a singular, a bird's wing. Okay?
Okay.
And it's one wing because I have a singular here. See? Like a bird's wing. Okay? But it was not, again, what you have seen here and what I've been trying to tell you is that they always try to abbreviate as much as possible. Okay? No one, none, one, once, like a bird's. Okay? Maybe when you heard this, like a birds, you thought, a birds. Something is wrong because if it's birds, it's not possible to be a birds, but it's bird apostrophe S, okay, like a bird's wing, okay?
Okay.
This, I can assure you, is not the convention. The convention is always house, apartment, place, okay? You never have to say, I'm going to Marcia's house. No, I'm going to Marcia's. I'm going to Erica's. And stop there. Everybody, anywhere in the world where English is spoken, understands this convention. Okay?
Okay.
Excellent. Tainá has read, so now we are back to Erica. Erica, can you finish it? Just okay.
Cindy, não, é antes. Now wouldn't that be fun? Lydia asked. I'm going to...
No.
No.
Okay. Let me delete it. Cindy could imagine.
Cindy could imagine São Paulo, the pancakes, the plane, and another biscuit. She was finally excited. Just then, Joanna's mother walked in with the phone. Cindy's father wanted to know when he could pick her up. Now, she said.
Yes.
Now.
Yes.
Now.
Did you observe? You said when he could pick up her. No, this construction is not possible.
Yes, the pronoun is in the middle of the verb.
Yes. When he could pick up Cindy. That's okay. All right?
All right.
But if I replace Cindy by a pronoun her, it is mandatory to use it between the verb and the preposition. So it's pick her up. You will never listen to a phrasal verb followed by a pronoun, okay? The pronoun is always in between the verb and the preposition. For example, it is hot here, okay? Then you say, for instance, take off your jacket. Yeah, that's a good idea. I am going to take it off. Okay?
Okay.
So I replaced the jacket by it, then I needed to say, take it off. Okay?
Okay.
Always. It's a pronoun in between. Okay?
Okay, thank you.
Any other possible question about these or no? Nope.
No.
Okay. Erica, can you ask Dirce the question number 1? Dirce, you answer and ask the next person who is Regina, question number 2, please.
Dirce, to where is Cindy moving? A, North America. B, Salvador, Brazil. C, Salvador, Brazil.
C, São Paulo.
C, São Paulo. Sorry, São Paulo.
Letter B, Salvador, Brazil.
Yes.
Good.
Okay, what does... Sorry.
No, go ahead. Good teacher, good student, you see?
Regina, what does Cindy learn about throughout the story? Letter A, the geography of Brazil and how airplanes work. Letter B, the weather in Brazil. Letter C, how to build a new house.
Letter E.
E?
Letter A.
Oh my God.
Letter A.
E is I
Letter
don't
A.
know.
No, teacher, I'm so sorry. Letter A.
A, okay, A is acceptable. E for us is always I don't know. Then you say E. E, I don't know.
A.
Okay. Okay, A is good. A is good. Regina, can you ask question number 3 to Marcia, please?
Okay. 3. Read the following sentence. How would Cindy find out more about what the movie would be like? It's easy. There are a number of ways to solve problems like this. We can use design, sketches, or physical models to figure it out.
Figure
it out, said Beth. What conclusion can be made about Beth? Letter A, Beth does not like Cindy. Letter B, Beth is not very smart. Letter C, Beth wants to help Cindy learn about her movie.
I put
What?
C.
Yes,
C.
correct.
Betty wants to help Cindy learn about her move.
Excellent.
Yes.
Marcia, can you ask Tainá question number 4, please?
Taina, why are sketches and models useful? A, because they can help us imagine and learn new things. B, because they are mathematics tools. Mathematical tools. C, because they are confusing to most people.
I think A.
Yes.
Yes.
Very good. Oh, number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, you can do at home, okay? Monday, for the ones that are going to be at home without doing anything, I will also be doing nothing, and I'll be here giving a class, all right?
Right.
Oh,
After all, it's not Independence Day here. There is no independence in Italy, okay?
Monday there are classes, teacher.
Yes. If there
My
are only,
gosh.
yes, I'm a terrible teacher. Well, if there
Oh
are
my
few
gosh.
students, I'm not going to start anything new. I will just do some exercise, some chatting, talking, okay? But if the regular students, because we have like 12 students in this class, if most of them are here, we're going to have a normal class, all right?
All right.
Have a wonderful long weekend for you. For me, it's a normal one. And
Yeah.
I'll see you on Monday if you're going to be here, all right?
All
All
right,
right.
All
teacher.
right.
Thank
Thank
you,
you.
teacher.
Thank you
Bye-bye
for
now.
class.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Bye.
Bye
See ya.
bye, guys.
Nice weekend.
Bye, everybody.
Bye-bye, Marcel.
Bye bye.